I'm very proud to present Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop on 104.1 KRBE.
Okay, a little bit of housekeeping notes that I want to give you. Megan Thee Stallion's tour got announced yesterday, and we have got your chance to score tickets for her on Monday. It's Megan Monday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. When you have a chance to win the tickets to her Houston show, you will also become a finalist for the VIP experience. Her show is on Friday, June 14th, the last day of her tour stop. Today, between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., when you hear Justin Timberlake tell you to call in, you win tickets to his show here in Houston for December, and it makes you a finalist to go to Miami and see the June 15th show there. So technically, could you win? Like, let's say you won Megan Thee Stallion tickets.
Okay. I'd like to.
And your sister that doesn't live with you, different household, wins JT tickets, right? And then your sister becomes the winner of the Miami trip. You're going to go to Megan Thee Stallion on Friday, and then you're going to JT in Miami on Saturday.
I'll take you if you take me.
And then you're going to see JT in December here. It's just a lot going on. And Madonna's here next Friday.
And Thursday.
Thursday and Friday for Madonna. So there's a lot going on, and we've got tickets for all these shows. Now, there's two remakes that I need to mention today here in the Celebrity Scoop, because one of them is a movie that I never saw, but I feel like there's a whole generation of kids that are like, oh my God, it was just amazing. And I just didn't get it because a big furry flying dog.
Oh, Never Ending Story.
It's called The Never Ending Story. It came out 40 years ago in 1984. It had two sequels, and there is a remake in the works. Does this movie franchise need a remake?
Was that the one with all the kids would cry because the horse fell in the quicksand? It was like a unicorn or something, and the little boy's trying to hold the horse.
I don't know about that.
Dies.
Stranger
That
Things
sounds dark.
gave it a
Maybe
boost.
I blacked it out as a kid.
Is this a dream you had?
Yeah.
I swear.
I don't remember that
Text
part.
me.
That's a nightmare.
37530 text. I think that happened.
Okay.
In my head. I remember the dog part, and maybe
It was a flying dog,
maybe
right?
it was a
Yeah,
flying,
was it a giant flying dog?
It wasn't
Or what
a
was
dog. It was some kind of creature.
Oh, that's Valcor right there. That's from the Never Ending Story.
That's it.
That's what we're talking about, Kev.
Yeah.
Hello, where have you been?
Hi. I'm here now.
He just walked in.
Hang on.
Hi.
What's happening here? Never Ending Story
Was there-
is
didn't
about to
something
get a
die in the-
franchise reboot.
Oh yeah.
Didn't the horse
Yeah.
fall in the
Because they went into the muck, and to the swamp.
Okay.
And Sam
didn't
wouldn't
see
cry.
it.
We know she's not compassionate.
No, I'm compassionate with animals, not humans.
But it's not. It's like a giant Muppet.
But the Muppet didn't die. It was a horse.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah. The Muppet was helping out. It was kind of scary.
And he's
but
just
so
crying. He's
kinda
like,
cool.
oh, I remember that.
Well, somebody
awful.
text me if that's like your story. Like you love that movie.
and that song became popular again because of Stranger Things.
Yeah, 2019. So 37530, if you are just screaming at your radio right now because you love this movie so much and we can't figure out the details.
They're going to remake
And
it?
I want to know if you are okay with a remake or you think they should just leave it alone, because there's a leave it alone story and it's called Roadhouse. It hits Amazon today. Jake Gyllenhaal is Bouncer Dalton. What's his last name? Dalton. I don't know. His name is Dalton, right? What was Patrick Swayze's last name? Did he have one? It was
did,
just Dalton.
But I always knew him
The
as
question
But
is,
hold on, let me set this up, because the original Roadhouse starred Patrick Swayze, and here on the Roula and Ryan show, we've talked about this movie over the years because it's a very important movie in Eric's life. That's why this reboot cannot win with Eric, but it might win with somebody else. And why is it so important in your life?
Even in the house I built, I put a little movie room, and I have a poster. I had 4 posters, and one of them was Roadhouse.
The movie poster.
Of Roadhouse. This movie meant a lot for the day after my mom died. It was the next day of the.
You were 16 years
maybe
old.
2 days after. I was like, was I 16 or 17? I was 17.
17.
Well, I was just sitting there with my uncles. I was just crying. We're just depressed. And my dad goes, "Hey, what? Just watch something." And I just picked up Roadhouse and put it in and played it. We watched it. And it just for 2 hours. It took me away from that awfulness.
Yeah, you
losing your
escaped.
mom, escape, and I've always loved that movie because of that. I mean, there were some
Monster-
there's some
this
nude
can't
scenes in
win.
there. It's awkward to watch around your
Your
uncles.
dad and your uncles?
Monster
oh, man, I've never
trucks.
seen it. I don't know.
When she starts dancing naked, this girl gets naked on top of a table. I'm like,
oh, that's awkward.
It's so weird.
I wonder, are they going to have the boot with the knife and the tip?
I don't know. I'm going to watch it. I think it comes out. It's out right now.
Is
Came
it?
out
Yeah,
like
it's on
midnight.
Amazon.
It's
the remake is
streaming?
on Amazon. Yeah, right now. It's
Now,
streaming.
is the
I
new-
want to like it just because I loved Roadhouse. There was a Roadhouse 2. I remember seeing on Blockbuster when I was.
Patrick Swayze in that one?
No,
too?
he
it was
wasn't
some
in
other
it.
guy. I never
Okay.
watched that, but it's going to be crap, I'm sure. But I'll watch it.
Now, is Ghostbusters, the new one, is that just in theaters or is that going to stream as well?
That's in theaters. I don't
That's
think it
theaters.
streams. I think they
Theaters
want the
on
numbers.
Frozen
for the-
Empire.
I don't think I'm a fan.
I don't care
I don't
about
know.
Ghostbusters.
I
some of
saw the
previews.
Ghostbusters
Do you get a
Afterlife.
call? I don't give a crap.
It was really It was really cute.
I'll
It
hang up on
was
you.
fun.
I don't know, because my thing, Ghostbusters was like kind of campy, cheeky.
Yeah.
They're busting ghosts, but these previews like it's legit scary. Like
No,
I don't
it's
want
not
like a
scary.
legit scary movie.
It was funny.
If Bill Murray's in it, it'll be funny.
It's got Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd.
Or like when
Ernie
they try
Hudson?
and make things
Ernie
that
Hudson,
are
yeah.
that's true. When they try and make things that were innocent, all sinister and scary, like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Yeah.
No, this is not
Winnie
like
the Pooh,
that.
by the way, is based on a real bear in London, and Winnie is a girl, but Winnie the Pooh is a boy, and it's like a scary movie about it's blood and honey.
It's the second
Okay,
one.
Piglet.
They've done one. They did one a couple years ago. The
I
rated
just-
R Winnie the Pooh.
I don't need this.
Now
in
they
my
have a new
No.
one. But the Ghostbusters, you can't lump into that. They did Ghostbusters Afterlife 2 years ago, and Paul Rudd was in it.
Stop
and
remaking stuff. I
it
don't.
was.
They don't have any
It
rights
wasn't
to
a
it.
remake.
They're
It
as
was-
old as new
it
yet.
It was a
Yeah,
it was a
nothing.
continuation, and it was really cute.
Let's make new stuff, man. Come on. There's probably 1,000 scripts just sitting there waiting to be made.
But you do have to admit, though, we're done with the superhero movies. It's just too many of them.
I
I
still
can't
like
keep them
them.
straight. There was some
I like
question you
superheroes.
had for us on the rapid fire quiz, and I thought it was an Avengers question, and it was about like real science. And I was like, I don't know. There's too many Marvel movies and DC comic movies for that to sound like it's real. Who knows?
Now I want to go watch the real Roadhouse.
Yeah, go on.
Time for the Roula and Ryan show on KRBE to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
Some pretty severe weather today. They're looking at heavy downpours, gusty winds, large hail. Even a tornado is not out of the question. There's a system making its way through the Houston area. Most areas will get about a half an inch to an inch of rain. Some spots could see as much as 4 inches of rain, which could lead to high water spots. Okay, so Houstonians love French bulldogs. The American Kennel Club, which is a nonprofit, oversees the registration and sport of purebred dogs. Well, they recently released Houston's most popular dogs, the Bulldog, French Bulldog, came in as the number one dog in Houston right now.
Is it also the number one most kidnapped dog? Because I
Yeah.
always hear kidnap stories around the country.
Kevin
Kevin Glenn has, what,
expensive.
4?
He has 4 of them now.
4.
Are you kidding me?
He rescued one.
4 of them. Wow.
It needed rescuing because those
Right,
dogs
I
are
thought they-
like
I know.
sold all the time.
I
Like,
freak-
you can't find a free
I
one.
just wanted a bulldog. Like
the bad dog from Tom and Jerry cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
There's these wrestlers, the British Bulldogs, they came out with a bulldog.
Mark
I'm like,
had
I
a
want
bulldog
that.
when I first met him. His name was Boomer.
How,
He was
snore a
course he
lot?
brindle.
does.
Yeah.
He
He was
snore?
so cute. He
Do
was
bulldogs
so
not
cute.
last live as long as other dogs with their smashed up face?
He
I heard the
didn't.
smashy
Well,
nose
I
dog.
can tell you this
He had a
much
lot of
because
health
we
issues.
have a French bulldog, me and my fiance, and
Your finance. Your
finance, my
Finance,
fiance.
all right.
Finance.
Yeah.
They have a lot of breathing problems, y'all.
They do 'cause of the smush nose, right?
Yeah,
Same
and
with,
a lot of times they've got to get nose jobs. I'm not kidding, and not like just because I want my nose to look better. It's because they can't breathe very well,
That's weird.
and they
Let it
pant all
breathe
the time.
with was it a designer dog, the French bulldog? Because that would make me think that's why they have a nose problem. But these are just naturally like they because you know how like the guy who created the golden doodle or whatever.
Yeah, the
or
golden doodles
one
came
the
out of
oodles,
nowhere.
That guy's like, man, I guess I should have done that, even though I have a golden doodle that I found at Canine Angels Rescue, and she's the best. But, you know, sometimes that's the thing. Like when you put things together and you play.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything mixed with a corgi is the absolute cutest because it is that version of, say, a German Shepherd, but in a corgi body.
Oh, my God.
It's whatever the dog was, but in a
Is it the German
corgi
Shepherd
body.
head with the little-
Yes.
Really? I
Yes.
gotta look that up now. I'm going to Google.
So cute.
Ever watch
Yeah, there's
Corgi
corgis
Racing?
mixed everything. There's
Corgi
a corgi
racing,
and a
yes,
husky
with little
mix.
butts.
Coming up next, my friend, somebody has hit the panic button on the listener line, and we're just going to call it Corn Dog Gate.
Yeah.
Corn Dog Gate at the rodeo.
If you dropped a corn dog, Roula, would you pick it? And you had 2 of them. Would you give that dirty one to Tassos, or would you eat it or throw it away?
I would throw it away.
They reject dirt though. They're not. They don't absorb things. They're kind of hard on
You're
the
saying
outside.
they repel dirt.
They
The corn dog does not absorb the dirt part
I
of
think
it.
you
No,
worry
it
about
doesn't.
what's in the inside of the
What
corn
about
dog
the
more than the
rodeo
outside.
grounds corn dog, where you've got fecal matter from all kinds of livestock on people's shoes, and they're walking around, and that
Ew,
corn dog
Roula.
fell up on that concrete.
Stop it.
We're gonna
I'm
talk
just
about this.
saying,
Give you
rodeo
a little
corn
bit of
dog
grit.
gate, panic button. Hear it next on the Roula and Ryan Show.